What is up, everybody? This is Don't Joel Me. I wanted to start this video out with a couple of announcements for my past subscribers who have been subscribed to me for a while. So if you don't care about that, if you're newer to the channel or you just wanted to look at the Bionicle collection, I'll go ahead and post a timestamp on screen so you guys can go ahead and skip to that part. But I wanted to talk to my past subscribers real quick because this is my first video in about 3 or 4 years. I really wanted to apologize about the lack of uploads. Obviously, I haven't been here. It's been quite some time. A lot of changes have happened in my life. I'm currently in my new apartment. Those mock videos I was making those years ago were all in my parents' house, so a lot has changed in my life. I live with my girlfriend. We're happily together for 2 years now. We have a new dog. Well, he's been with us for about 6 months now, but his name's Chewy. And look how sweet he is. Aw, you're so cute. He's taking a nap because he's been barking all day, huh? Have you been barking all day? He's like, get this camera on my face. Anyways, so that really is a reason why I have not attended the channel, but I never forgot about it. You know, it meant a lot to me that even after a couple years of uploading those videos, you know, people were starting to leave comments like, hey, are you okay? Are you alive? What's going on? You haven't uploaded in a while. You promised this, you promised that, and all this stuff. And I never followed up on those promises, and I'm really sorry. Hi, what you doing? Okay. And it's just been because of where life has... So I came into our office in our guest bedroom because he started barking, and then he followed me. So no more barking. Obviously, I still haven't uploaded the instructions for the GLaDOS I made, and I never got to making the customized Toa Nuva, and that's stuff that's, I mean, we'll see when it comes. I do have a new video that I already filmed and will be going up after this. It's actually going to be a Lego Star Wars mock, and that's kind of where my attention is going at the moment because me and my friend have come up with a new script and a new animation that we want to do. So, and it's not just going to be your normal animation, like it's going to be an actual film, like a 30-minute, 40-minute film. So I guess we'll just see, and you know, obviously I'll keep updated on that, but I just want to thank you guys for sticking around. You know, it's been a couple years now, and all of you are doing your own lives, but here I am. I just thought you guys would like to see my full Bionicle collection, so let me know what you guys think. We'll see you after the video. Alright, so naturally we're going to start off with the original 6 Toa here. From Manui, we have Kopaka, Liwa, Tahu, Pohatu, Gali, and Onua. They all have their golden masks, and they're all still in their posable forms with you know, their articulate heads and everything that from the video I made a couple years ago that you guys can still go view on the channel. So we'll start off with them. Those are all 6. I do obviously still have their original pieces for their actual figures for collector reasons, but they're still kind of in their animation form because I never got to that. Next what we'll do, since we're just starting off with the good side, this is all of my Matoran. Definitely have a lot of them. In fact, I do have some more Matoran, you know, unedited Matoran from McDonald's that are in like a bin somewhere. But all of these ones have been customized to basically be my villagers. Now, I'm not going to remember all of their names, so definitely don't, you know, freak out when... I mean, it's been a couple years since I've even opened up this collection, but I opened it up and I really just wanted to share it with you guys. So we'll start over here with Wanua's little squadron. Don't remember any of these names from, I guess what we'll just say is the Earth Elemental Village. Now, the difference from the video that is up about the edits for these Matoran is I do have the actual heads behind the light-up visors for all of them. In the tutorial, I just used the regular Matoran heads because I was just trying to make it as easy to build as possible for everyone. But obviously, If you've seen that video, then you know that it's a pretty easy switch of just putting in an axle back there and then using the glow heads, and then you have the actual figures. So that's that. Over here we have Nuju's squadron of guys. These two are from the Bionicle game, Bionicle Online. Don't remember their names. Again, it's just been forever, but and then we have two kind of just generic Ice Matoran there. Then we have Turaga Vakama. Now, of course, we have Jaller and Takua. Those names you can never forget. I mean, these are technically the true main characters of Bionicle. I mean, let's be real. And then we just have, again, just some more generic Turaga in the back. Just use a variety of masks for each one. And then there's Vakama. Again, the Vakamas, the Turagas and the Matoran, their tutorials on how to make them posable and everything is, still on the channel and everything, so you guys still check that out. Here is the Air Matoran, and of course we have oh goodness, see, it's almost like a game. What can you remember from a memory so long ago? Kojo, something. Okay. Anyways, and then of course we have the Turaga back there. I don't remember his name. That's Wanua, and that's Anua, and that's Matau. That's what his name is, Matau. So we have Matau back there. He was also in the Bionicle game. I don't remember what his name is either. Obviously, if I don't even remember his name, I'm pretty sure it's like Kojo, right? Anyways. Okay, so over here, we have Huki. We can never forget Huki. He was obviously, my main Matoran from my tutorial videos, so kind of a big one there. But then we have Anua, and we have the other main one from the Bionicle game. Basically, every village had like one or like two Matoran. And so here are these two. And then Anua. Okay, and then over here is Nokama. Nokama, Holly is right there, and then I don't remember their two names, but that's Holly. Obviously, if you've seen the Bionicle movie and everything. This one was actually more in the game, and I don't remember her name either, but that's Water Village. So those are all of the Matoran I have. These are just some spiders. I found a build for this online. I don't actually know what set it's originally from, but these ones are pure black while the other ones are orange. I don't know what they're called. These are really the only Rahi I have. I don't have any Rahi sets from the original line of Bionicle, but these I just actually custom made. I mean, I ordered the Onua parts to make these, so it's a really easy build, actually. It's literally just a ball joint attached to another arm thing. So okay, so that pretty much sets up pretty much all the good guys I have. Over here we obviously have the original Bohroks. Now I don't have anything from like the Toa Nuva line, so I don't have the Toa Nuvas, their upgrade versions, and I don't have the Bohrok Call, which are the second version of Bohroks, but these are also the fancy versions with the posable heads and everything from, once again, the tutorials I made, so you guys can go check that out. I'm sorry about the bit of focusing issue that's happening with the lens. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, there are the Bohroks. Probably my favorite thing about Bionicle, quite honestly. Finally, moving out of this era of Bionicle, the only thing I don't have that's like 2001 and 2002 is a Toa Metru, which are all of the Turaga. Spoilers. Basically, Toa Metru is basically the prequels to the original. So we have Wanua, Nuju, Nakama, Vakama, Anua, and Matau over here. I was, before the channel kind of went on a hiatus for the past few years, I have really been trying to figure out how to maintain this torso piece while making them posable, and it really just has been a challenge. So all of their gearboxes are currently detached. Now, obviously, these have much more posability than the original Toa, so not too much of an edit, but I really wanted to just kind of do some changes to the arms and everything, and just never got there. So their gearboxes are currently not attached, but otherwise in that they are still the original figures. And then finally, to wrap up the collection, I have these guys. The Vaki, the Vaka, the Vati, Vakdakati, I don't remember what they're called. Basically, just to kind of fill out, I really was starting to build a collection for, you know, the third generation of Bionicle or the prequel Bionicles. And I just, like, didn't really get, I mean, there's these guys, and then there's the Toa Metru, and then until the Toa Metru got infected and became the disc shooter Toa Metru, where you had the Visorak, which is technically like Generation 4 Bionicle. This is pretty much it for Generation 3. They did have the Matoran for Generation 3, but I just didn't care for them. Just never got them. Some of the masks over there are from the Generation 3 Matoran. This one, any of the ones that have dual color masks. So this one, this one, this one, that one. Those are all masks from the Generation 3 Bionicles. But yeah, I mean, these guys are badass. They just have so much posability, and they're just so characteristic. Like, I really like this pose right here. And then, obviously, their crawling pose is really good. And their things still work, like, great. Like, for being, I mean, God, 2003, I just, like, it's so long ago. It's 17 years ago now. But anyway, so that is the Bionicle collection. As far as, like, other stuff goes, I have all of the canisters and I have all the canisters and books for the Toa Metru. I have all the books for the Bohrok, the original Toa, and all of the booklets for these guys. I do not have the containers for these, or the Toa, or the Bohrok. I do have the boxes for the Turaga. So the Turaga and the Turaga, in both forms, I have pretty much a complete set of box instructions and figures. Obviously, these guys are custom made, so they don't have anything, and they came in McDonald's packages, so those don't have any packaging. None of these have packaging, just the instructions, and these guys just have instructions. They're in that closet with the rest of my Lego stuff. We're going to be going over other collections, like my Star Wars collection, in another video. And so, yeah, but they're in there, so I'm not going to show them. But that's pretty much that's all the Bionicles I have. I mean, I've made myself a Bionicle channel, and I'm sure you guys want to see my collection. Although small, I think it is a good collection just because this is different, right? I haven't collected, you know, a whole lot of name sets, and, you know, but I really like having the ability to where if I want to take a base plate, do whatever I wanted, I can actually make villages. And I think that's cool because I do have other Matoran in the closet. They're just not the customized ones. So, but outside of these, you know, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 23, I probably have like 20 more of, you know, in varying numbers. But yeah, so that's that. So we'll go ahead and cut back to the face cam, and hope you guys thought this was cool to look at. All right, so that was the Bionicle collection. For some of you who have skipped the intro, I'm now in my office / guest bedroom. So anyways, I hope you guys like that. I know I don't have a lot. I really only have like 2001, 2002 Bionicles. But because of all the Matoran that I have, I just like my collection. I just like what it represents. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry if it wasn't as impressive as some of you were hoping to see, but if you guys like the mocks and the versions of the Bionicles that you saw in the video, go check out some of my other videos because I have building tutorials for all of those. So hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you soon.